And you know, as always, this is an MSG free zone. We use only natural things. We are all about healthy, natural and delicious cooking. And today I want to teach you a recipe for children and adults. You know, I always tell you that it's not only children that know how to eat better things. This can be a breakfast, it can be a snack, and you can even pack it for them when you're going out something, and it's nutrients dense. You know, when it comes to our children, I'm all about nutrient density. It's actually a pancake, but you'll see it's a pancake with a difference. I will be using this sprouted sorghum. Don't worry, I'll tell you what is so wonderful about sprouted sorghum. But this is actually a grain flour that is gluten-free from my first meals. I got this from my first meals, and that is what I'll be using. So let me get started with the recipe and I'll tell you more as I go. Inside here, I have 2 eggs ready. You can see that. Just whisk this. Once that is whisked, I am going to add a full cup of milk. This is regular milk. You can use any plant milk. You can use coconut milk, tiger nut milk, or your choice of milk. Just 1 cup. To that, I'm going to add 1/4 cup of melted butter. You can use coconut oil or vegetable oil, your choice. I am using melted butter, unsalted butter, please. So that is whisked. I'm now going to add in some other things. To this, this is an optional ingredient. This is ½ tablespoon of minced ginger. Sorry, ginger, not garlic. I'm adding it because my son likes the taste. Then 2 tablespoons of sugar. I am using date sugar. You can use honey, you can use date syrup. I am using date sugar. Then to this, 1 cup of shredded carrots, grated. I actually grated this. One cup grated carrots. Now time for the dry ingredients. This is 1 cup of the sorghum powder. Sorghum flour, sprouted sorghum flour. To that, I'll add ½ cup. See this? This is actually mixed nuts from my first meals also, and it's so healthy. It's a combination of groundnuts, cashew nuts, almonds, dates flour, everything mixed together. It's so healthy. I'm going to be using ½ cup of this. So ½ cup. Time for some other things. A teaspoon, 2 teaspoons of baking powder. This is regular baking powder. ½ teaspoon of baking soda, and ½ teaspoon of salt. Finish. Now time to get our mix together. That's okay, don't over mix your pancake batter. That's your pancake batter ready. Do you see how nutrient dense it is? Lots of things, nuts, veggies, grain, butter, which is fat, everything combined. Now let's move over here. I have my pancake maker here. If you don't have a pancake maker, please use a regular fry pan. It's regular pancake. I'm going to oil this. Just brush it with oil. You don't need plenty. Okay, that's all brushed with oil. Then just start scooping inside. Okay, all 4 spaces are full, so you just close and leave to fry. It's soon be ready. Once it's done, I'll flip it to the other side. Then we leave the other side to fry. And we're done. My pancakes are ready. Yes, I'm done with my pancakes. Now let me show you why I said this is an easy snack and breakfast for your children. Look at this. You can see how many I make. You can make plenty. What I now do, put them in Ziploc bags. They freeze beautifully. Press out all the air. I still keep it, I do it warm, because when it is warm and you freeze it, it traps the moisture inside, so it doesn't get dry from freezer burn. So while it's still warm, not hot, warm, please put it inside. Close it firmly. Freeze. See how simple that is. Now, whenever you're ready to use it, bring it out. You don't need to bring everything out. The amount you need, whether 3, 4, 5, open the Ziploc, bring out the number of pieces you need. Get an empty non-stick fry pan, put it inside, cover it, and on very low heat, the lowest heat you can manage, just leave it there for 5 minutes, flip it to the other side, leave it for another 3 minutes, and it's ready. Easy, nutrient dense, delicious snack, ready at any time. I'm going to freeze this now and I'll be back. So I'm going. My star ingredient for today is sorghum. Well, sprouted sorghum, or sorghum generally. Let me tell you the difference between sprouted sorghum and sorghum. Sprouted sorghum is the sorghum is a grain. When those green things on top are just coming out, that means when it is growing, then it is harvested with the sprouts. That is what they call sprouted sorghum, which means sorghum that has sprouted, that is growing. And at that time, the nutrients intensify. Sorghum is extremely healthy. It has fiber, it has protein, it has carbohydrates, it's a grain, and it encompasses all these things. And anything that has fiber is good for weight loss, it's good for keeping you full for longer, it helps with bloating, and it is actually on the low glycemic index. What this means is that it is good for diabetics. So it's a beautiful, and the wonderful thing, you can use it to replace flour. It's gluten free. So if you are gluten intolerant, or you want to explore other healthy flour options that have not been over processed, this is an amazing substitute to all that. So your sorghum, sprouted sorghum, please use it. You can use it for baking, for pancakes, as I've done. You can use it for flatbread, different recipes. And this particular one is from my first meals, who we know is all about healthy eating for your children. You can see this from her, the mixed nuts, which helps with your nutrient density. As I told you what I made, vitamins are inside, different nutrients, nuts, healthy nuts, and everything like that. And you can even make it savory instead of sweet. What I did was a sweet pancake. You can make it savory. You can decide to use fish instead. She has a range of fish here, fish powder and crayfish powder. I use it a lot. You can mix that and even add mashed fish inside and do it the same way. All you have to do is omit the sugar aspect, which I use date sugar for, and then just flow with the rest of the things. So that's our star ingredient for today. Sorghum. My pancakes, my nutrient dense sorghum carrot pancakes are right now in the freezer. This is to show you how easy it is to feed your children healthy. You don't have to be cooking every single time. You can have things like this for them with all the I'm hungry. Now you don't need to be giving them biscuit every time or this thing. So for more delicious recipes for the entire family, children, mother, father, don't forget to follow Lagos Housewife. Subscribe to my YouTube channel, Lagos Housewife. And if you like this recipe, give me a thumbs up. I'll really appreciate it. And till next time, you can see what I'm up to during the week on Instagram, Facebook, Lagos Housewife on all social media channels. Bye.